day number 2. We're still at Las Vegas. We're messing with Rodney's. So they've been out here in the morning. We were a little late. We slept in a little more than I anticipated. I was really tired. Apparently I'm still on East Coast time. So we're struggling. We're on the struggle bus with the nighttime stuff. But so they've been working on it. The rear end, we're going to try to make a pass with it today. I think the rear end is making noise, or it might be the planetary, but we're going to try to make a pass with it. We got some adjustment to do on the carburetor, trying to get fuel in it. Let me show you what we got. Comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see y'all soon. Okay, so they got this thing tore apart. This is a CSU carburetor. It's got the boost reference power valves on it. And so Kevin makes these custom. If you can't get this stuff from Holly, you can get it from Kevin if you send him a carburetor. I don't know if he's selling those separately or not. But like I was saying, this thing has been sitting in the E85 for a little while. I'll put this thing back together, and then hopefully we'll get this thing to make a pass here. Okay, so they got the cover off. What did you find down here, Rodney?
We found the front bearings getting knocked out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it needs pinion bearing.
Yes, sir.
That is it got a solid shim or the crushed?
Solid shim.
It is a solid one?
Yes, sir.
Oh wow. All right, guys, so one of the things that I don't get to do a lot over here on the West Coast, we don't get to see our West Coast guys. Kevin from CSU, he's actually out here. Kevin, appreciate you coming over and giving us a hand.
No sweat, bro.
He built the carburetor, so he knows about it. He's been in the blow-through world since, it's like 2001. That's when you left. Who did you work for in the carb?
I worked for the carb shop.
The carb shop, that's right. And then you stopped, that's when the blow-through started hitting. That was 2001. That's 20 years ago.
I'm getting old.
Hey, did you find your glasses? Look, 5 minutes looking for his glasses. We all got these reading glasses. You stick them in different pockets. You stick them on your hats. Y'all go check him out. CSU, man, he's been doing it forever. Blow-through carburetor, E85. He just started doing methanol. So there's not a lot of people doing methanol with blow-through stuff.
And more people want to do it.
Right.
Everybody's caught the fever for doing methanol, so.
Methanol is great fuel.
It is bad. I call it hero fuel.
Right.
You know, it is what it is. It makes a hero out of shit combinations and bad tuners.
That's right.
It's got a huge window.
Hey, that's the reason I'm so fast with it. All of it.
Can't argue with that shit.
Well, cool deal, man. It's nice finally putting a face. I'm friends with you on Facebook, but seeing you in person is awesome, man. We'll go check out your car sometime this weekend, too. What class are you running?
I'm in limited small tire.
Limited small tire. Perfect, man. Well, good luck. Thanks, buddy. All right, guys, check it out. This is one of Rodney's buddies, Darnell. This thing, you said this thing's a leaf spring car.
Fastest one in the country.
Fastest leaf spring car in the country.
So whatever number that is.
Whatever that is. And so he runs both time and no time. The timed might not be the fastest, but the no time is the fastest. Well, you know what the time suck is.
Yes, sir.
No, this thing's fast. How fast have you posted a time?
I've been 409 here last year in qualifying.
409. God, that is freaking rocket, dude. This thing is pretty. I like it. 69 leaf spring car. Randy's about to die back there. I mean, a big block with a blower on it. Hey, Randy, he said he ain't blowed the blower up very often either. Look. He's got the, oh man, we're Precision Brothers. Precision injectors. Oh boy.
I love it. I love precision.
I do too. I love mine. There's a lot of people that talk crap about them, but I only got one set per hole. I ain't got two.
That's overkill.
Overkill? Look, I don't believe you. All aluminum big block. Blower on it. Oh, Randy, I think that's the same blower you had. It's a little bit bigger. It's a 136. This is nice, man. I really like it. What classes are you running?
XDR and small tire, no time.
XDR. Is that the same class we're in with Rodney's?
I don't know. I don't know what.
I think
Rodney and XDR?
Is that extreme?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Y'all gonna line up beside each other?
I hope not.
God, man, I won't be able to hear. Blower cars sound so good. They are so loud. They are so loud. Randy wanted zoomies on his so bad he couldn't stand it. This is a sweet car, man. I like it. Very awesome. There's a lot of fast cars out here, guys. This is our first time coming. Hopefully it's not going to be our last. Well, nice meeting you, sir.
Nice
I like your car.
Mr. John.
Yep. Good seeing you. Good seeing you.
Yes, sir.
This is awesome.
See the mileage.
RPM's coming up. Got one up locked into both beams. Waiting for the other one to follow suit. Park will do so. And roll the beams. Triggers red light. Unfortunately, it's not for that one. Off and running for James Lawrence. Going to go 420.
track back prep, just sprayed it, going to do the dragon, put the heat back in it, and we're ready to go. So we might make just a half track pass. He's going to play it by ear and see how it feels. We're hoping that the power valves were just stuck. That's what it seemed like. They were very, very tough when I was pulling on them. So I think they were just not opening up all the way, and that kind of makes sense. We did a trans brake test, and everything seems to be good on the trans brake. Still made 6 pounds of boost. So hopefully this thing, if it feels good to him, he's going to go ahead and roll a full pass and see if we can get qualified. They went and picked up a gear from Shelby, but the gear and the stuff that they got was for IRS stuff, and they don't have anything for the non-IRS stuff. And so the gear and all the kit stuff, the install kit with the shims, is all different. So I think he found a local used gear, and I think he's going to grab it tonight or tomorrow. So if they may be changing the gear in it late tonight or early tomorrow. We get 2 qualifiers tomorrow. So, but we needed to make a pass today to see if the carburetor is doing what we need it to do, supplying the fuel. So hopefully this will be good. This thing's got potential to be fast. Here we go.
Total trust is we've not lost our shoes on the starting line.
That was going to be a 433, moves him up.
We've got one block in. Here comes the second one into the lead. Top in, first one here is going to be David Dodson. Dodson, that was.
Ron Lane's going to go and make a sack. Call Sacramento if you're not from there. 64 over there. Old friend Billy at the back. Rodney Bohannon out of Anaheim, California, his Mustang. 428 FE power. Really? Great choice. Probably not a lot of those here.
Not a lot to need.
Okay, so this is the vent tube extensions that we were talking about in a previous video a long time ago. It was still a little bit lean. He only run it out to 2.7 seconds. And it was still a little lean. It was a little richer than before. So the power valves were probably opening. When this thing was built, this carburetor was built, it was a single turbo. 20 pounds is not always 20 pounds. 20 pounds from a single doesn't make as much power generally as 20 pounds of boost from a twin turbo setup. So I think that's part of the problem. So we're going to have to make some changes in here. Boost power valves, we got those. Those are working fine, I'm pretty sure. We're going to jet up the carburetor, and we're also going to change some of the power valve circuitry in there to make it so that it'll flow a little bit more fuel. Air to water intercooler should be okay, a little bit leaner, but where it is at now is not okay. So I thought the days of gasoline in the E85 were done on my hands. Not. Yeah. Well, it might not. I don't know. That might be the rear end. I think that was just the rear end or the transmission. It sounded like it spooled up fine. So, I mean, that's a big fireball that come out. Okay.
Something to be concerned about?
Okay, so we added a bunch of fuel, and it's, I mean, well, actually, we only went up in the front, didn't we, on the primary? Right, we took the jet completely out of the back, and the extensions are kind of the restriction now, which I'm not. And we opened the power valve channel restrictors a bunch, so hopefully this is going to work. All right, guys, well, I guess that's going to do it for tonight. I think he's found a gear to put in the car, so he's going to be putting a gear in it tonight. And then hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to make a pass. The transmission seemed like it was shifting fine right there on the jack stand. So I don't know what the deal is. All right, guys, comment, like, and subscribe. Later.